Giving justice from Mohbad.
Justice will get.
Queen Anna, how you did? I don't find my good evening. Well done, and the family. Thank God. Thank God. Well done.
We greet you. Thank you.
And the family.
With a salute well from here. We hail everybody
Mama
from
Califo.
here.
Mama California, she did that.
She did.
No answer. Okay. Our beautiful sisters, God bless you now. Amen. And you too.
Thank you. Papa Mohbad take for live video today. She stayed long today.
You call live today?
Yes, so I just post some videos on TikTok. I take it take for life like 5, 6, 7 hours. It was there for a long time. Because I left, I come back later, way later. It was there. I said, wow.
Wow.
It was there.
You can call the talk now. And then the office now, there for the make a change now. Why are they not for 10 hours? So you go to the daybreak now. Get to that one. Like source of income be that now.
Wow.
You see when they sweet all of them for mass, so it will soon beat up by the grace of God.
Amen. No. That pass everybody.
The petitioner is Rexy. Simple and short. But this poster, I just put it here to tell the whole world that I actually went to Alagoon today to attend to the whole matter at Etiko.
Your background always again noise. Oh. Very far. Your background always again noise. You get microphone where it is for Nigeria. And I can't remember how much I'm selling it again. If you did for no where noise day, it's there very tiny like this. You go put them very close to your mouth. As you put them close to your mouth, only wait till you talk, now you go to enter. Wait till that person talk, no go come in. All this, very tiny. I think it's 10,000 or so, 15,000. I can't even remember. Somebody was telling me in Nigeria. Yeah. This is our charity job. So that way the video there for market, it will make noise. You go say, I forget the microphone for us. Very tiny. They put them for their mouths like this. Make Arifa begin use them. Because in there for cuts. I'll come out that one because I wanted to please on. Now what? Things that happen for this life. God go disgrace all of them. When he talks, we will not get justice. And I go see how the way the justice go take come. It will be like film for an eye. This is how we call it play music. Now me I not gonna understand though.
What are people that went with Lagata and continued by Lagata? Insulting each other, dragging each other. The petitioner is Rexy. Simple and short. But this poster, I just put it here to tell the whole world that I actually went to Alagoon today to attend to the whole matter at Etiko. Glory be to God.
When they come, I don't want to put that music part.
To know. As for me today, I have decided to let go. But midnight stroke today. I came across a particular video about me, Arifanla Jogun, Omo Odo Agba. And me, I don't have any issue. But something happened last night. Resto was on Nobuzara's platform as usual, and he's saying one or two things. He's saying his stuff. I call it his own stuff, his stuff. You did not mention my name. I have no problem with whatever you want to say. Whoever you're talking about will come out to defend his or herself. But funny enough, he talks about me. Like Mohbad song, ask about me, wọ́n ti lé mi bọ̀ wọ́n mú mi, ọmọ ọlọ́run kò lè sú mi, ṣékeṣéke búlà. But I was just being very calm and silent over this matter, and I tried to let it go. But assuming no be ways to talk, I swear to God, I'm not going to even give response. I care less. But ways to. But you wouldn't have even mentioned my name. You would have even tried to speak in parable when you want to talk about me. You would have spoken in parable. You would have spoken in parable. Wouldn't have mentioned my name. Let me allow you people to listen to what he said last night concerning me, concerning Lagata. I don't know waiting Lagata do we reach this level, but I will allow you people to listen to whatever he's saying. Listen to this.
I'd like to say, hello, please, do me a favor. You have spoken to me, and I believe in all you have said. That's true of us. It is your information. Can you just come to my platform to help me repeat what you said, so that people we know that I did not fabricate this? And that was why something that I talked about. I approached Mrs. Fallon on my myself. I can see, go and check the chat. I promise that you will come live to come and also address some certain things when the issue comes, when we talk about her. I have all the chat. But the only thing that stopped me from doing further follow-up is that one, for reason best known to her, she withdrew. Two, she was not having a TikTok account as at that time. And three, she badged her son title. That was the time she badged the title of Senior Advocate of Nigeria. So one celebration that she has to go for, all the days she has to go for celebration and blah, 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 blah. And issue then, to stop. So rather than now focusing on her alone, to leave other important things that needs to be discussed, I was just doing my thing. I was moving on. I was going on. While the other side turned to toxic, let me call it anti-West Coast the way. And all the energy that these people that tag themselves as anti-West Coast were doing was being fueled with people that went with Lagata and coordinated by Lagata. Damba is still alive. Lee is still alive. Queen is still alive, Abikade is still alive, Ololade is still alive. All of these people, even Rizin or Rini, all of them are alive. And none of these people kò sí kankan nínú wọn tí ò ti sọ fún mi pé Westo, congratulations, just keep thanking your God. The plan was not a good plan for you. The least person I ever expected to come and also tell me that you are really, really a strong man and God is behind you is Queen Mother. Anyway, so the soul, like I thought, it's really too hard to ship up. But this is like, we should I said, I don't even have interest. The same thing happened when Ayat came for me to say, Westo, I need your number. You are not what people are talking about. You are not what people are talking about. Like I just spoil your name, you just want your downfall. You know, so I don't come by. The moment I heard your voice and the moment, I asked questions and I did my research about you, I noticed you are just a pleasing person, like you're just a pure heart person. And that was how I became that. I was also being careful. The fact that Ayat was saying that, the fact that Ayat was just trying to see how he can further protect me, the fact that Ayat was also giving me details of the plan for me, that, Lagata was setting from people, planting people to come and, get me off get life out of me. I was listening, I was hearing, and I was also careful at the same time not to get carried away because I've seen someone giving me information. But during those days, Ayat was really, really supportive. I was really, really helpful with the information I had. Until I heard from a brother here in Ogun State that said, Westo, your name pop up on our group as someone we should look for and hunt. Fortunately for you, a lot of people stood for you on that group. Group of big boys. I don't want to even go deep into the kind of big boys they are, but those who understand will know what I'm talking about.
We understand.
So this guy hosted me, took me to another level of engagement. I was telling me that you've been defended. The person was physically still alive. We've been friends since then till today. And even when the story of Yekudi started, I just see that the same Lagata was just swinging into anybody he observed that doesn't like me, or probably try to, change people's orientation about me. So wherever or any camp you see that form so strong against Westo, if you go deeply, you will see Lagata sound right. Even before Arifa compromised, Arifa at the time was telling me that, you see that form so strong against Westo, if you go deeply, you will see Lagata sound right. Even before Arifa compromised, Arifa at the time was telling me that, if you go deeply, you will see Lagata sound right. Even before Arifa compromised, Arifa at the time was telling me that, there is this plan that sound right. Even before Arifa compromised, Arifa at the time was telling me that, there is this plan, there's this going on, blah, 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 blah. Not knowing that, all this voice note that I'm hearing between them also happen. Don't know. And everything that was happening then, I was concentrating because I was not paying so much attention to all those issues. But I was telling my God that only if I have any interior motive or I have bad intention, this Westo, if you go deeply, you will see Lagata sound right. Even before Arifa compromised, Arifa at the time was telling me that, there is this plan, there's this going on, blah, 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 blah. Not knowing that, in any camp you see that form so strong against Westo, if you go deeply, you will see Lagata sound right. Even before Arifa compromised, Arifa at the time was telling me that, that see, there is this plan, this thing, this.
Neither for a lawyer. I want you to present the. And the lawyer came to represent Arifa. You understand? Then I need a proof of payment that you actually paid that money to my account. With dates, you know how receipts they be and everything now. We all know how receipts they be. I know and everything. So I want you to give me that particular details. That is one.
Your number, your phone, they broke.
No, now him narrate everything to Yekudi. And this is the issue I have with Yekudi as at then. She was like, I called her a liar. Somebody reported to her that Arifa insulted her and all that. And that was her first TikTok program, which I wanted to come up. I sent a request, and somebody was saying, bring Arifa up. Ebi Arifa Sokima. Ebi Arifa Sokima. She now said, no. Arifa to ti do you. Arifa to play Noniro. Immediately she says that I know where she's driving at. I smile. Accommodate. Now, when they donate the money finish, no, during the time when they donate the money, they said they need to talk to Spending's family. Wala masu. You know, we saw this man they talk Oba Solomon. Wala masu lale. They said they need to talk to Spending's family. And Westo put Spending's elder sister on a phone call with the likes of Bossman, what was it called? Moses.
No, he needs to talk that the father, that the man that lost his child cannot be crying daily on a daily basis, and they are granting. The corona is still ongoing. Why would you grant bail, or why will you grant freedom to those that are called suspect? And
the DPP looked at the story, information, whatever it is that has been presented to them. The PPP concluded that only two people will be charged: the nurse and Spending.
Voila,
the person that connected the nurse to Mohbad.
Exactly.
Well,
case and come back. That is after 2 hours. So that was when Baba came outside the other time. That was case and come back. They want to play, let them play. Whatever it is that they want to narrate, let them narrate. The sacrosanct thing is justice for Mohbad. And concerning the High Court, Baba said today, yes, just like last week, when he went to Sanshitu and some faithful loyalists to Justice for Mohbad were present at the court, which was adjourned to today. So today he appeared at the court, and the court, you know, the name Joseph Oluwabamiwaloba, Baba was present, and Sanshitu also, you know, showed up as the one representing Mr. Joseph Oluwabamiwaloba. And this is the reason why Baba came out today. Now I'm giving the update of the High Court now, which is the reason why Baba came out today. Baba said, when they called him, he said he presented himself, and Sanshitu also showed up that present in the court. But the funniest part is that the lawyer representing the DPP, when he was called upon,
he said, and I quote, that he does not know the reason why he is here. Don't let me put it like that. That he doesn't even know what he wants to come and defend. That he is just here. He doesn't know what he wants to come and defend. And Baba asked that you don't know what you want to come and defend, but you are present in the court, but you don't know what they want to come and defend. Then the judge now ordered that the lawyer representing the DPP should immediately go and update himself concerning the case and come back. That is after 2 hours. So that was when Baba came outside the other time. That was after the judge gave the order that the lawyer representing the DPP should go and update himself concerning the case. You can't be in a court and say you don't know what you want to come and defend in the court. Then the lawyer said, the judge said, go outside and go and update yourself concerning the case. So after 2 hours, I think the case now resumed back. So Sanshitu made it known that Baba said, Sanshitu made it known that what he is observing concerning the way the DPP and the Lagos, the Attorney General of Lagos State and yes, those that granted bail to freedom to the suspect. What Sanshitu said he is observing is that they want to jeopardize the effort of the coroner. That it is not proper for them, or it was not proper for them to have granted freedom to to those suspects why the case is going on, which is actually the argument of the family of Joseph Oluwabami Waloba, that the coroner is still ongoing. Why would you grant bail, or why will you grant freedom to those that are called suspect, and even those that are said to be prime suspect, according to the police reports which they released when the case started newly? That was 2023. And well, when Sanshitu said that, then the lawyer representing the DPP said it was not the coroner. Now, let's listen to this, right? That it was not the coroner that instructed them, that it was the police authority that instructed them that the guys should be given freedom, that they should be freed. That was the instruction that they received from the police authority. And the lawyer representing the DPP now said what they were thinking is that even if the coroner now concludes and those guys are now guilty, that they will now go and rearrest them. Then Baba said, because he was in the court, that Baba now said, Sanshitu now argued that no, why will you say that? That this same issue, Baba Sanshitu now gave references, not one, not two, about 4 references of something that has happened like this before, and the judgment that was given concerning the issue, that why would Mohbad's own be different, and why would the Lagos state government grant freedom to a suspect when a coroner is still ongoing? That Sanshitu argued that it is not proper that they were granted freedom. That it is not the best move. It's not it does not paint Nigeria very well, because and Baba said Sanshitu, even while making his references, sent different let me say different manuals to the judge for him to be able to match up with the references that the judge, that Sanshitu is giving. Baba said something.
Go ahead, Queen. I've paused.
Yes, I want to say something concerning what you said. Sanshitu trying to call back Naramali and the rest of whatever thing. Is that the best he could do in this justice of Mohbad? That's the question I have for him. Sanshitu, that's the only thing from Genesis to now that we started justice for Mohbad. So this is the best we could do.
Hello, are you still there? Hello?
Sorry for that. Let me put it on this thing. I'm just asking Sanshitu if that is the best he could do concerning this case of justice for Mohbad. Since this is the only thing that he could just come up with. That the release of certain people, they could come back. He could do better than this. He could have done something 2024, throughout 2024, that they will be adjourning this case
with different matters that were arising and evidence coming up since that they gave to him. According to them, they said they have something underground, under G, walking with all the evidence that is flying on the air. He could not do anything as a son. But only this one. Is it like a delayed tactic to sweep it under the case? Because I don't understand this. Why did he wait as a son that they took a lot of evidence to, according to them, according to the Baba thing? So this is the only thing he could come up with. This is so annoying. This is unprofessional. As a son, as a senior advocate of Nigeria, I am not a lawyer, but I could do better. I can do better than this. With everything that has been going on in the justice of Mohbad. I can just draft everything that is happening and know what to do, the steps to take concerning this case. This is the only thing. Even when he goes to court, he will not even ask a tangible question. The fellow guy spoke. The district he said, you have put it in here that they are the one that fight Mohbad. Is that all he could say? Talking to the nurse, instead of him asking some good question that will make them to speak. There's a way you will engage a suspect in the court or in the inquest that will make them to speak, to say one or two things that they will use to nail that person or bring out something out of it. But no, this man is not doing it. And they keep paying him millions upon millions, pushing him there. What is he doing? Because I don't know what they are just saying. All these bad thing people, they will come out and to make us feel that they are really working, whereas they are not working. This is wrong. Sister, we got it. Queen, I need to ask something. Sorry. Auntie, can you hear me?
Yeah, we are all hearing you. We are live.
Yeah. I literally had the same question as Queen because I heard a guy, I don't know who is the commentator that is giving the report.
Of what happened in court
yesterday. He kept insisting or trying to make the point home that
try to confuse us.
Why would they release or give grant freedom to the, I think, four suspects. He actually said, why would they grant them freedom? And that he cited 4 quick cases. So, citing jurisprudence to back up whatever. So why is Mohbad's case different? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, fair enough. If he's classifying those ones as 4 suspects, Sanshito, I have a question for you. Where do you classify Wumi? Where do you classify Adura and those 15 people? Because the 3 people you are classifying as suspects, they were not even in the house. At all, they were not in the house. They were not in the house. Based on the facts so far, they were not in the house. And you are citing jurisprudence over these people. And I recall from Shitu, when, what's his name? Naira was in court. Like Queen just said, what tangible questions did you even ask him? You, Sanshito. You're saying that they should bring them back. But what questions did you ask while they were there to crack this case? You did nothing. So going to bring us jurisprudence and fight them does not mean that you're working. Okay? I agree totally with Queen that this is not enough. You're not convincing us. You can convince your sheeple over there that you're working, but you haven't done jack. In fact, you have not even scratched the surface. You haven't begun yet. Go back to the drawing board. But then again, I know you're not listening. You're just playing a game. So keep playing your stupid games. I on this side, we on this side. Well, I speak for myself, but I think I speak for several of us here as well. You speak for the public here. I'm going to be presumptuous that we are not convinced. Number one, about your integrity, about your competence. We are not convinced. You are playing both sides of the aisle, and it's about time you stop all of this, your rubbish. It's not taking us anywhere. If you're so convinced that those 4 people are suspects, please, I want you to categorize the 15 people in that house. And why you are not insisting that all of those 15 people be brought to the inquest. You're saying the inquest has not yet been concluded, and it's unfair that these people have
what would you say about Wumi? Why is Wumi able to travel and leave the country? Sanshito, are you okay? Are you okay? No, it's not. So Wumi can travel, and you want Prime Boy not to be able to travel back, and these people were not even in the house. Are you sick in your head or what? Sometimes you people just want to make us to use words that we are not supposed to use. But this is outlandish. You people are ridiculous. You are beyond ridiculous. People should stop all of this rubbish. You're not convincing us. If you like, you argue for Naira Marley and the rest of them until tomorrow, until you do the right thing. The nurse was there, like she rightfully said. They started that also. What questions did you pose? You did not ask any. All you did was, I put it to you. You're putting it to somebody who is clearly telling you that no. And the same you have the information now. You have the information that he died on the 11th. You haven't done anything useful. You're there arguing up and down about where are they freeing Naira Marley and the rest of them. That's not to say that we're even arguing for these people. We're telling you that what you're doing is the least of anything that you can do. You have more opportunities to do more, and you are not doing anything. You're not using the information. You're not using the resources that are at your disposal. If you're truly fighting, you're doing nothing. So keep fooling yourself, because you're not fooling us. It's rubbish. Yeah, I also want to say something concerning this. Yeah, Sister Dan and everyone like listening. Public. The reason why we chose a public lawyer is to fight for the citizen of Nigeria and to give us justice from Mohbad. But these team members that got this same lawyer, they fought the public and everything that has to do with the lawyer that will fight for justice for Mohbad, because that is the only lawyer that is fighting for justice for Mohbad. Hello? This their lawyer is fighting for Baba Mohbad. Now, I put this to you, Sashitu. Your client said that his son died on Monday, and a nurse at the inquest is talking about Tuesday drama script or whatever thing that he said, and you could not add 1 + 1 = 2 based on what your client told you. The private driver came. What you would have done on that day that the private driver came was that at the inquest, I would like you people to invite the nurse back, because your client said that the son died on Monday. Then the fresh case will come, because that is why the inquest is there, to find out what died this boy. But you said after the party driver came, after your client said it died on September 11th, and you know that the nurse have been saying that, this boy died on Tuesday, and you just let it go, and you are facing people that we know that is bullied, that they were not in the house with your client's son and the wife and the 15 people, which that those and Queen, don't forget the wife was on record saying it was on Tuesday, after 2 days, and 15 minutes later, the doctor pronouncing by, she's on record insisting that it's on Tuesday. That man is not, his brain is not working, because if he's working, I'm not a son. No, his brain is working. His brain is working very well. No, it's working negatively, not positively like our own now. We are looking for justice, because if his brain is working positively with what the private driver came to say at the inquest and his own clients, that later said September 11th, he's supposed to tell them there at the inquest, I want to re-invite Adura. I want them to re-invite the nurse, Mama Mohbad, Darosha, all those people in the house. He said you are going for 5 months. That was not the way they fight. Even Nalalari, I'm not saying, I'm not speaking for them, because what you are even saying, let us assume that you are even saying those people have not yet been brought into proximity of the crime. have not yet been brought into proximity of the guy. Of the guy. So why are they chasing after them? They haven't been brought there yet. Sansitu and people that are listening to us, those of you that are supporting what you are not supposed to support as anti-justice, this is what they planned from the beginning, that they make sure that Bankole and Smith is not in this case. Now, I want to tell everybody that is listening to me, we need a lawyer that is going to question the family of Mohbad, that will come and stand for Mohbad and question Papa Mohbad, question every other person in that family, both Wunmi. They have to call them. They have to call those people. That was why we chose Bankole and Smith. And now, Shitu has made us to know that this is what he's doing. He's working negatively. Now we want Bankole and Smith to come and fight for this, but they have to question Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad, why did you change your mark from September 12 to September 11? And why did you say that Holy Spirit told you, and later you came out and said that your daughter told you this? Why did you say this and that? There's so many questions that they have to ask that man. That man needs to be in that outpost. That outpost, and is going to swear an oath. They have to ask him, ask Wunmi question. Wunmi needs to be questioned. Wunmi, Naira Marley was not there. If there's anything you have with Naira Marley that maybe you want to bring it, come and say it. But for now, he wasn't there. But even if you have anything against him, say it. They need to question Wunmi. Because Wunmi is the person that they're supposed to be calling out now, not even Prime Boy and the rest. So then, for this lawyer now, to be calling people that were not present there. And the president came to say that they fought from the car and they went inside the house. The morning they called him and said the boy has died. Was Prime Boy there? And this lawyer is going after Prime Boy. And the rest, diverting you people's attention from where you people are supposed to see. Today, excuse me, we need a public lawyer back. This family needs to be questioned. They should tell us what fight Mohbad. They should tell us what they know. They are grifters about it. It's just a grift. He is grifting. That's all they are doing. They are grifters because they need money. They need to keep funding their stupid lifestyle. Do you understand? So they need that money from the public. That's why they are giving us this little bowl. But we don't want it. You understand? We are not your Snoopy dog that you'll be feeding stupid bowl to. And this stuff is there. Talking. Is that when they bring the people back? They say they went to go and do the DPP. Blah, blah, blah. Is that what fight Mohbad? If these people are not evidence, the commentator that cited, he cited 4 jurisprudence. And so, because he cited all those previous cases, so what? What about the discrepancy in the date and the testimony so far? Why are you people not focused on that? He wrote an 18-paragraph affidavit stating that that man suffered on the 11th. And you guys are still there chasing shadows, Naira Marley and that. We'll come to them later. Start with those people on the 11th and why they had to buy their testimony and change the date of fight from the 11th to the 12th. Why would they do that? If their hands are not stayed. I said Monday. Everybody said Monday. And this, you people think that your son is fighting against Wunmi, and it cannot even question Wunmi at the inquest. It cannot request for her to be brought back. But instead, she's requesting for people that were not there.
Yeah, let me tell you something. They are not treating Black Widow.
About this suspect.
Can be. They are not treating Black Widow as a suspect. They are treating Black Widow as a witness.
Oh, we know that. We know that, and we don't agree.
Of course, we don't agree. What I was expecting them to do now is to fight against on the 11th. Not Naira Marley ceremony. That's what I'm expecting them to do. Fight against on the 11th. Initially, we thought Mohbad fight on the 12th. But thank God the truth is out that Mohbad died on the 11th. So what I was expecting them to do now is to talk about on the 11th, bring those people back and let them tell us why did they lie to us. Black Widow, why did you lie that it was on the 11th? The father said it was on the 12th. Oh, sorry, it was the 12th, not 11th. Why did you lie to us? Spending, Adura, Gbemi, all of them, bring them back. They all lied. Let's use the testimony of the driver and testimony from the doctor. So I don't know what they are doing. I just want to, get updated because public want to know what happened at the inquest. So yes, I have to play it for them.
Statement is that anybody that says you see the brother after 12 or more days they lie. That's a very big question. And the mother also said the same thing.
No, let's forget those ones. No, let's use the recent one. The Prado driver, the driver that took Mohbad to the show and brought Mohbad back, said, I was there, everything happened in his presence. At least that man is a strong witness. The doctor said this guy died out by hours before they brought him. What are they? Why are they not? They're not even talking about that, Queen. They are not talking about both of them. They are not talking about them. That is the way I have my problem. That is my problem now. They are not talking about it. Nobody is talking about on the 11th. So why did you make sure on the 11th? If you're not going to use, if you're not going to use on the 11th, so why did people brought it up?
Oh. If they're not going to use what is in the inquest, what's because they are grifters. They are just grifting. Yes. They just need
you came out and confirmed that Mohbad died on the 11th, and you are not treating on the 11th case. You are treating on the 12th case. We should go back to on the 11th since you have confirmed the father. I don't know what they are doing. You people say you don't want. You people say you don't want Barrister Bankole. Barrister Bankole that is dragging the 15 people. You don't want him. So what is she doing right now? And you guys are happy. If you see the way they are celebrating, they are so celebrating. They are celebrating that they did very well. Go ahead. Yeah.
And meanwhile, their whole argument is that these people should not regain their freedom.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay, let's agree that it is true. How come the 50 people in the house, many of them allegedly have fled the country? What does that tell you?
Oh, I was praying about
they are free now. They are free. So the other people are allowed, you understand, can be free. The 50 people that were there when this thing happened, whether it's on the 11th or on the 12th, we all agree that these 15 people were there. The police said they were there. The other witnesses said there were people in the house. Even the private driver, going by his testimony, there were people in the house. All these 15 people, you people are saying that they are free to go. But the people who are not in the house, those are the ones who are not free. They are the ones who should not be free. You want to restrict their own movement, but not the movement of those who were actually there at the crime scene. Make it make sense now.
Okay.
Please, somebody should read Grandma. I don't think she's aware that she's speaking at work.
Emphatically, he said, we are close to justice. That we are close to justice, and that's the reason why all of these things are happening. And I want to re-emphasize where Sanshitu said that he observes that the way these people are handling the issue is that they want to jeopardize the efforts of the corona.
You guys are not listening.
They are
not listening.
Those people. And the lawyer representing the DPP responded by saying it was not the corona.
I want her to talk, but like too many people are talking. Okay, she's muted. She's muted. Can I go ahead?
Yeah.
I was listening to everybody, So this justice for Mohbad thing. The earlier Baba Mohbad realized that he should stop, I'll use the word, stop misbehaving. Because I'm very upset as I don't talk, I know they even come out today because that's a vex. I watched him briefly today, but Mohbad is just misbehaving. I don't know why this
I call these people around him sycophants. Why are they psyching him? They gave him title. They will hail him. Mohbad feel is on top of the sky. Held his car key, dangling it, showing his car key. What's wrong, Baba Mohbad? Baba Mohbad, I'm coming out for you tonight. Cover your face in shame. Cover your face in shame. I can't wait to see you in jail. I can't wait to see you locked up, Baba Mohbad. Is this all you can show for the death of the pain of your son? Is this the atmosphere around you? Is this your attitude, every damn thing about you? Let's call it spade a spade. Baba Mohbad has moved on. All this thing they are doing is rubbish. Baba Mohbad has moved on. He has moved on. He doesn't care about justice. Why are you deceiving the public? You can't deceive me, oh. You cannot deceive me. You deceive people, not me. Baba Mohbad has moved on. All this thing is just a show. He's doing show. Baba Mohbad is just showing off. Yeah, I don't know why you people believe him now. I don't know why you people believe him. He's looking disgrace to fatherhood. You are a big disgrace to fatherhood. He's looking outside what is supposed to be justice. He's not looking for justice. He knows that Prime Boy and Naira Marley, they won't throw them. He won't be successful with the DPP. He knows. And just because he wants to keep his vulnerable, his supporters, he wants to please them, just want to give them something. That was why he went and said he's suing the DPP. How can you sue the DPP for what? For the people that you don't have any evidence against? That is very irrelevant to this. Irrelevant. Talk let's open his mouth to sue DPP. In fact, Baba Mohbad, let me put it to you according to your stupid and shit. I put it to you according to San shit. Baba Mohbad, you are very irrelevant. You will spill out who cried your child. You will spill out what you know about the pain of your child. It's so obvious. It's all over you. It's all over you. I'm so upset. I don't promise I know we'll talk today. But because of what, my sisters have been saying, the thing just triggered me again. Because they are saying nothing but the truth. They're saying nothing. When you don't want to talk, you don't want to insult people, they will come out and make you talk. They will come out and make you talk. Consider stupid, a fat demon. Came out and was insulting everybody, cursing. Baba Mohbad was giving her thumbs up. Was hailing her, giving her thumbs up. You are a disgrace to fatherhood. Baba Mohbad, you will suffer for what you have done to your son. You will suffer. Now I understand what Baba Mohbad was. Who is the fat fool, please? Confina, I said, I called her name. I think they called their name. No, that Confu will be like that. I did. Now you don't hear me. I did. I think that came out. Confu came out and was cursing people. Baba Mohbad was giving she's doing her job now. Confu is doing the job that Baba Mohbad hired her for. I don't even, my darling, I don't give a hoot about Kung Fu. I don't care about Kung Fu. I don't care about Kung Fu because she's a notorious woman. And it's Baba Mohbad I am calling out. Kung Fu is a non-entity. Is a useless kid. Is a lost cause. Tomorrow. Kung Fu is wanted in Nigeria for finding her husband. Please, can you people mute grammar? Kung Fu herself is wanted in Nigeria for finding her husband. Kung Fu is like the big sister to Black Widow. So I don't have any business with Kung Fu. She's also a buyer. She's wanted in Nigeria. She ran away from Ibadan, came to Lagos, took off to refugee camp where they say she's selling bottles, packing bottles, and selling bottles. And that is her business. I don't care. My problem tonight, it is you, Joseph Aloba, that think you are famous, that think you have made it. I beg you, or if you don't know, let me talk like your son shit. I put it to you. Put your son in the ground to rest. Everything you have will rot and disappear. Try me. You don't know that? So enjoy it now while it lasts. And enjoy everything you are doing now while it lasts. Baba Mohbad, enjoy it. The day we bury Mohbad and let that child, his body go back to Mother Earth. Baba Mohbad, I give you 2 months, they are gone. When I mean gone, every damn blah money you are spending, you will go back to 0 level. You become that pauper. And then you'll be in jail, safe by then. You'll be in jail. I hope you'll be outside to witness the burial of your son, if not you being in jail. To cover your face in shame. You are a disgrace. Cover your face in shame. Better come out and tell the whole world what you know. And stop up. You think DPP has your time? They are using you to play 10. They are using you to catch crews. You don't know. You think they have your time? Was Naira Marley or Sam Larry or Prime Boy or what's the name of the fourth guy? Were they in your son's house when they fired him? Were they there? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf? Didn't you hear when the driver, the Prado Jeep driver, that came out and told us the story of him picking your son to the show and taking your son back home to the show? Are you deaf? Should you were in court? Didn't you hear what he said? Did he mention that Ramali Sablari, Prime Boy, that they all were in the car, followed them home in the convoy? Did you hear him say that? Shameless man, dirty man. Arrest my case and Tiada.
The coroner that instructed them, that the instruction came from the police authority, and their own thinking was that even if those people are guilty at the coroner level, they will go and rearrest them. Then Sanshitu said no. Sanshitu argued that no, it is not proper for a case to be going on, and you have granted freedom to those that are suspect, including those that are called the prime suspect, according to the police investigation. That Sanshitu said something when I think the voice of Sanshitu was very loud, and the judge asked him to reduce his voice, and San said that is how he is, that he needs to talk, that the father of the man who lost his child cannot be crying daily, and the Lagos State how they are granting freedom to the suspect. He said that again, that Sanshitu argued that when he was told that he should bring his voice down, he said no, he needs to talk, that the man that lost his child cannot be crying daily on a daily basis, and they are granting freedom to those that are suspect. And San said, being in power does not mean that you are above the law. There is no one, even though you are in power, whether you are elected or appointed or selected, you are not above the law and order in Nigeria. And Baba made a promise that he would not disappoint the good people in justice for Mohbad. He said he's not going to disappoint the good people that are seeking justice for Mohbad. So the case was adjourned to the 2nd of July. This year, 2nd of July this year, that 2nd of July will be justice sake. Let me check the date.
Baba Mohbad mouthpiece. Yes,
2nd of July will be on Wednesday. It's going to be on Wednesday, 2nd of July. Next month, 2nd of July, next month. That there's no one is above the law, that you are in the place of power. Does not mean that you can just use the power anyhow. That no one is above the law. In summary, Sanshitu argued that even if
they only bring up about people
you receive maybe an instruction from the authority, there is a law and order that has been put in place that a case cannot be going on, and you grant freedom to those that are suspect.
We don't understand all of that. All of us
thank you to you. I really appreciate everybody for
the fact that
is it taught?
Whatever the discharge, that's the issue. The fact that it's undated and all of that. So we understand all of that. That is not the crux of the matter. You people have more important things,
that are present
more
in this
pending
place.
things
Thank
that
you
you
for
understand. And you
the
can do
support
all
that
at the
you have
same
been
time.
giving to just
Nobody
Mr.
says it's not
Carpenter,
chasing
Joseph
before. Chase it now. Then
Aloba,
focus on the important things. Don't come here and make it as if this one is the important thing in this case. This one is not the important thing. It should be at the bottom of your
Thank you so much. I really appreciate. I want to appreciate everybody. So I would like to go back to Mr. Carpenter Joseph Oluwabami Waloba. Should in case there is something that I miss that he wants to remind me, so that I will be able to include it before I see the presence of San Olandi here and Money 70 before we bring in people. Before we bring in people.
Jesus' father was a carpenter. Baba Mohbad said was a carpenter.
Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Joseph Aloba. Whatever you wanted to call my name, let the carpenter be flexible. Carpenter Joseph Aloba. Because I've seen a lot before I can even come out and say, I'm a carpenter. I see a lawyer and I see an engineer. Whenever you want to call me on this line, Carpenter Aloba Joseph Aloba. That is my name. Thank you very much.
It's like Joseph.
Maiwa, okay, thank you so much, Maiwa.
Joseph in the Bible did not have power. Joseph in the Bible defended Jesus.
Let me call on.
Even at the risk of hero, Joseph, and he never called anybody a poor man. He never said so. Joseph ran for his life, took his family. He defended his family very well, so there is no comparison.
Thank you for joining this live session.
Other than the vocation.
Go to the next phase of
The mind is sufferer, but you do not see in no way a reflection of Joseph.
And we can do whatever I want to do.
It has just the behavior is very antithetical to Joseph.
As concise as possible. Thank you so much. Ishto, take it away.
Thank you so much, Lady, for that one. Let's quickly have
people.
Mommy 8070. Let's have you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Mommy 8070.
Yes, Senator H, thank you. Yvonne Matibero. Professor Carpenter Joseph.
One small little dirty rat.
No shaking, Baba. Even Batimo Rojuin, I'm so happy. Our soldier in Wale Kitika. This case of
they are happy. I don't know why they're getting angry. They are happy.
We continue using our voice.
They are happy.
To call the Lagos State
I don't know why people are angry.
so they can do this. Chatiri,
Baba don't get soldiers. Baba get free. He gets soldiers. That's very great.
On in Nigeria, to fed dawo bo case Mohbad. And some are wọlé tọmọ ni tọmọtọmọ.
No, they be hiding themselves.
All of them
are just delusional.
When it to fed shake,
and they can call.
And he justice here, the Lord in but it is what it money is not. It's not how long. It's how well. I'm a justice. Kosunwa korewa. Care anytime. Tamafiri. Nitori pekini.
We're not getting away just before we are here 10 years.
Téèyàn dẹ̀ wà níbẹ̀ tí wọn ò ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kán ṣe. Ìjọba ló bọ́ síta, Nigerian police ló bọ́ síta lọ́ní. Mohbad bleed profusely. Bàbá, ẹ wá padà lọ sí nǹkan tí pathologist sọ nínú corona inquest. Ó ní Mohbad die slowly. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló sọ pé Mohbad bleed profusely. Pathologists in it, Mohbad die slowly. So that means that I want to one lay Mohbad a gentle to fi kulo juwon. So I want to one lay gung lock my Mohbad. I want to one lay gung lock my Mohbad because of Belosi hospital meji. One is Kurame, one is Perez. The Perez in Lowaso, Dr. Perez in Lowaso Corona Inquest. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé Mohbad ti wà ní stage 3-4. The same with Cynthia Adebanjo nínú one of the interview. Ó ní àwọn ṣe press up pé nọ́ọ̀sì kan ó wà overnight before the Kútọ́nù one. Ó dẹ̀ lọ ṣe press up fún. So mo fẹ́ wo ibi tí Nigerian police fẹ́ dojú kéèsì yìí sí.
This woman has point.
Nigerian judiciary.
She has point.
This case is not about Nigerian affairs.
Why is she not telling them that they should focus on this point?
She said there's a nurse before the nurse of Cotonou. And the doctor said Mohbad died slowly. And the doctor said...
Citizen of Nigeria.
She's just giving her opinion. It doesn't mean that everybody that is there is working with Baba. This person is giving her own opinion.
Because justice in it.
This person is giving her opinion. It doesn't mean that he's supporting anybody.
No, it's supporting her opinion. Why don't they advise their Baba? Baba told their Baba's army. The right people to sue. Why don't they advise Baba? So, waiting for Ramali and Sam Larry, are they in their house?
So we have right to ask for justice lórí òkú Mohbad. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè dáwọ́ bò ànígbà. A máa pariwo wọn síta ni. And we are not going to stop. Like nǹkan tẹ́ sọ, wọ́n fẹ́ distract wa ni. Àwọn ẹrú kan tẹ́bi ń pa. Àwọn ni kò distract. Ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà. Ìyá Liam ló fẹ́ràn rẹ̀ sọ. Kò ṣe mi 70. So ikú tó yẹ tó wọlé ti Liam tí Mohbad gbà kú yẹn. Ìyá Liam ni kó bọ́ta kó bá wa sọ. Àwọn DPP, àwọn Nigerian police ò lè sọ fún mi pé àwọn ògbó.
Baba Mohbad knows about it. Ask him. Why not the Hilam? Ask him questions.
We stand.
This question you just talk, I mean, will make come out. Don't show you why Baba Mohbad knows about it. Let him answer you.
Gbogbo nǹkan tó gbé dání báyìí ó máa yọrí sí rẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ I don't want to say too much. Thank you the panelists
for the slain Mohbad. God bless you for being a serious headache for the killers of Mohbad. God bless you for holding forth the torch of justice for your slain son. God bless you for not compromising this cause of justice. God bless you for not selling out this cause of justice. God bless you for your steadfastness. God bless you for your resistance. God bless you for your resilience. God bless you for holding forth. We appreciate you. All the gladiators and generals celebrate your stand for justice for Mohbad. And we are writing our unrepentant allegiance to you that you are the only one that matters, and you are the only one that can stop justice for Mohbad. You have the knife, you have the yam in your hand, and you can do justice for Mohbad. And that is why they are turning for you. That is why all of them, they are ganging up in fashions. They won't come around job, they won't pay koto. Nítorí wọ́n mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin gangan lè dúró ní dúró tán wípé
I tell Nazimu na leave this people. Now they say they are on a gang up against her. People are leave this man. I don't mention his name. I don't care about him.
We appreciate you.
Because when you talk, they say they gang up.
Is to the Nigerian police. Nigerian police, I'm speaking
for this rubbish.
As a Nigerian citizen.
Because of public.
Nigerian police will arrest Baba Mohbad.
I'm speaking as someone that wants the goodness of our dear country.
If they arrest Baba Mohbad, they will find the fire of Mohbad. To arrest him, to be arrested. When they arrest Baba Mohbad, he needs to be arrested. He needs to be arrested because exactly all these criminals behind justice. All the criminals, they come free and this the vengeance. They are all criminals.
In the house.
Yeah.
In the house. Never killed anybody in Nigeria history. Mohbad will not be the first case. And I keep asking you, the Nigerian police, why were you in haste? Why the hastiness? Why so curious? Why were you so in haste?
Why was Baba Mohbad in haste to put Mohbad in the ground? Why was he in haste? You useless vengeance. Before you query the Nigerian police, query Baba Mohbad that caused all the commotion. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for that.
If you have not put Mohbad in the ground, everybody would have known what happened.
Mohbad, when people have witnessed intimidations, threats against the late Mohbad by his so-called wife, and you are charging the police, you are charging the nurse and the standing to God as how? No, just explain to us as how. But the person that
vengeance is an imbecile. Vengeance is an imbecile.
You say Mohbad.
So they should go and catch people that were not in the house.
Nigerian police.
Grandma, you're not hearing him.
It's vengeance.
No, you didn't hear what he said. He said, why would they arrest grand boy nurse and spending and leave the people in the house?
Within the last 24 hours, should be charged to
court. Spending was there. Spending was there. The nurse said she gave him the injection. So both the nurse, Spending and everybody in the house are supposed to be arrested.
That's what he's saying, no. Grandma, that's what he's saying.
But he's agreeing that they should arrest Boy and Naramani.
What are you afraid of?
It's everybody.
I am just asking you. What I see is a total shambles, total shenanigans.
They are fighting police now. Make police vest and do their job. Let them drag police, let them vest and do job.
We all know that Nigerian police is very corrupt and they are shameless. Especially with the police that Muyiwa talks to. Muyiwa is an idiot.
Not in 3 years. As long as Emperor, Capital, Professor Joseph Aloba is standing for justice of the people.
Emperor of life. That is how you give that time to the useless vengeance, criminal vengeance. Complete general. Papa Mohbad is gladiators and all the types of things, vengeance and the living society.
And we must get answers. We must get answers.
All of them
are not die in vain.
Emperor,
will not be able to supply justice.
Yes.
For that wonderful one. Really appreciate you. Thank you for
vengeance is an imbecile. Hired to come and be screaming. Down is a lunatic. Vengeance is a lunatic.
On behalf of the genuine member of Justice for Mohbad, on the behalf of the...
Tí yín sí anything tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ìkànnì yìí. Ṣó ti yé yín? Wọ́n tó bẹ tó bẹ. Ẹ̀yin kò di bí Mohbad. Babalaku bàbá anybody. Babalaku bàbá anybody. Bá ní bí Mohbad. Nígbà tí Mohbad wà láyé, ó jẹ́ orúkọ kápẹ́ntà Joseph Aloba Mohbad.
I know why we hear this one first. I forward this one.
I have changed his name to Kapita Joseph Aloba. That is what he calls himself now.
The thing that we are asking for, we are looking for. Baba is just asking for two things. Why is it so difficult for them to give him the two things, Tofe? Why is it difficult? Do they want to tell us now that Wumi is bigger than the government? Wumi is bigger than Ofi, is bigger than
Baba Mohbad looking for Wumi. They should ask that woman. Is Baba Mohbad looking for Wumi? Baba Mohbad
generations that is coming behind, they can also do the same thing and go scot-free. That means our children in Nigeria, they are not safe. And you want us to bring our children to Nigeria. Please tell me, how can we bring our children to Nigeria? How can we come to Nigeria? business in knowing fully well that the only thing you, our elders, know how to do is to kill those children and to go scot-free. But let me tell you one thing. Let me remind you one thing this evening. That nobody can go scot-free concerning Mohbad case. Because Mohbad case has gone beyond what everybody is thinking. Don't think because this man is an ordinary carpenter. Let me tell you one thing about the carpenter. The house cannot be a structure in the house because carpenter is going to map out what to do right from the beginning of the house. Ni carpenter mati bayin gbe ile yen dúró títí dé o ma fi dé lintel to ma fi dé parí. So you cannot tell me that Baba Mohbad doesn't know what he's doing as a carpenter. Wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò bá kàwé, ó kọ̀pọ̀lọ, ó ka ọgbọ́n orí. Bàbá Mohbad ó kọ̀pọ̀lọ, orí. Ẹ má fi rubbish ẹ̀. Give this man what he desires. Give this man what he wants. He has not asked for more. He has not asked for too much. And we will online judges. God will judge you. God will judge you. The wrath of God will be upon every one of you. Because let me tell you something. We are not just here to be talking, but we want to see the end of the thing. Everybody knew the truth, but no one is ready to say the truth. The only thing you know how to do is to collect money.
Which no one is ready to say the truth. All this truth we have been saying, are we not people? But you don't count us.
This is not easy. Why can't we carry the end? The only thing you know how to do is to hell. Baba Lashekini gone to hell. Let him do whatever he wants to do. That is not what killed Mo. We are looking for justice for this boy.
I'm not telling now.
Let me tell you something. We are sinning. Ibi tá ń lọ òjì náà mọ́ bọ́ gbogbo bí tá máa yà sí ó ní gbogbo bí tá ti ń yà sí á dẹ̀ máa yà sí ká tó rí justice ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you so much. Everybody, I want you to be strong for us because we are solidly behind you. Ojú wa tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ la máa fi gbà láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Thank you once again, the panelists, the commenters, and our honorable Ish. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Tí ẹni mẹ́wàá bá jókòó tán give survey
these are the type of people we have in Nigeria that made Nigeria to be what it is now.
Ṣe positive kò sí tó máa reverse wọ́n máa mọ̀ pé àwọn yẹn woefully wọ́n fail. Tí ọlọ́pàá fi lè sọ pé bàbá ẹ lọ sin ọmọ yín nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ mo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní gbogbo ìgbà pé kì í ṣe yọ ẹnìkan ló sọ pé Wùmí àti partner ẹ̀ jà nínú nǹkan tó kọ sílẹ̀ wọ́n kọ síbẹ̀ pé Wùmí àti partner yẹn jà that is why tán hide ẹ̀ fún bàbá Sam.
These are all just distractions.
Kí náà sì ń pè IPO yẹn fi ń sáré tán fi ń sáré gbé kéèsì lọ́kọ̀ òun ni pé káṣírí máa tú àwọn fẹ́ jókòó wọ́n wá ti DPP lọ sí wrong way DPP náà orí wọn straight dáadáa kan ronú dáadáa pé báwo lẹ ṣe máa push wa báyìí ṣùgbọ́n orí wa ta wà ní justice for Mohbad ó gbé wa pàdé aláwọ̀ orí bàbá san shit wọ́n fọ́n kéèsì ní káàpà wọn láti dàrú ni wọ́n ti ń sá kíjokíjo tẹ́ bá gbọ́ tán bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò bá ọ̀rọ̀ mu náà máa fi wé ọ̀rọ̀ fún wa èmi kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ mo máa fi wọ́n káàṣì kùsì ni torí ọpọlọ mi pé ibi tí mò ń lọ ni mò ń wò. ọkọ kejì tí mo tún wá gbọ́ ni pé lọ́ọ̀yà DPP sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lu agbára ó wá sarcastically láti wá sọ pé ó mọ nǹkan tó ń wá ṣe ń bì í.
Ṣùgbọ́n ó pàdé Ọlọ́run ọmọ ogun
ọba àwọn ọba tí ò fi àwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Ó pàdé ẹ̀ nínú jọ́ọ̀jì yẹn tí jọ́ọ̀jì yẹn ń sọ fún pé kó lọ ní wákàtí méjì nǹkan tó lòun ò mọ̀ yẹn kó lọ sọ́ọ̀dì ẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ padà wá wọ́n fún ní wákàtí méjì. Báwo ló ṣe wá mọ̀ nǹkan tí ó mọ̀ ní wákàtí méjì? Báwo ló ṣe wá padà wọlé tó wá that is ibi tí Ọlọ́run ti ń jẹ́ Ọlọ́run, ibi tí mo ti máa ń gbàgbọ́ nínú gbogbo ìrìn àjò yìí pé na God the runner, Ọlọ́run ló ń tẹ̀lé wa, Ọlọ́run ló bá wa ń ṣe. Gbogbo ibi tó dẹ̀ kù sí tán fojú pamọ́ sí, àwọn náà wọ́n ń gbọ́ wa o, wọ́n ń gbọ́ wa.
Wọn àbá àná fọ́ yín létí, wọn àbá àná rí yín lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì, wọn àbá àná rí yín ibi tí bàbá. You even look at the way you are smiling. You went and I was so happy. You are now a professor. You cannot compare yourself with them.
I don't know why you said in there.
They are envious of you today. Baba Aloba. One year over Ologoni, Baba Aloba, egg this celebrity. One of church here, Kosileki. Baba Aloba, oh no, I go to Ọ̀tá wani. Ọ̀rẹ́ lọ̀rẹ́ àwa ni sójà Joseph Aloba.
Really?
When June 12 was annulled,
it says Baba's enemies are their enemies. Baba's friends are their friends. Why should Baba be having enemies? Why is Baba having enemies?
No, June 12.
These are the idiots that are all over the place. I tell you, if you check out now, they are the ones clapping hands for APC. That will be ready to fight anybody because you talk bad of them. You talk anything bad of the state government.
But àwọn officials tí wọ́n lò tí wọ́n fi perpetrate injustice yẹn ṣáwọn ní grace. The policemen today, because of duty, are being intimidated by the power by those in charge.
They speak language. These are the type of people that support APC.
Tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ ká ẹgbẹ́ èkó
they are these ones. Even you know people say, you know that the president is schoolmate. The man was 9 years old.
Tóra máa fi orúkọ olúkálùkù sí. Ẹni tó bá wálé ẹjọ́ wá testify lórí ẹ̀.
That guy was 9 years old when they traced his age. When the president was his neighbor in Chicago.
Bí ìrònú olúwa. Kọ́tà ìwádìí justice torí ìrònú olúwa máa rí justice.
The classmate was 9 years old when they analyzed the guy's age. He was 9 years old, and at the time the person saying in Chicago, that was the person that was the person's neighbor. He said it was his neighbor. If you have 9 years old, come be a grown, married man neighbor.
They may have opportunity to form a story. You may never have that opportunity.
The man entered university at the age of 9.
Be careful. Àwọn kan ti ń gba ègún ayérayé lórí ikú Mohbad. Àwọn kan ti jókòó wọ́n ń parọ́ mọ́ bàbá tó mọ ẹ̀kú. Wọ́n ní the man is not seeking justice. But the carpenter sued DPP. A carpenter sued Nigerian police force. A carpenter sued the government of Nigeria. A carpenter is challenging Lagos State. We are not challenging the authority to investigate. We are not challenging the authority to prosecute. We are challenging them to do the right thing. It does not make sense that police and DPP are coming to Corona inquest.
No, they were the same university they attended. That was what they said. Their school is so bright. They have no proud of them. But at the time that he was neighbor to this man, at the time he was neighbor to this man, the man was 9 years old.
Mohbad put his face.
You know,
and also in police station last time. Oh no, Benny. Story of change from the one. That's the story of a carpenter. And you tell us you don't pass on from day one. Even when there was no issue, why are you hiding your face? Why can't you people put their faces on whatever they are doing? Why are they not bold to defend their actions? Why is it Papa Loba that is coming to give updates?
And then people are going to dig at the man's
coming to give us progress report on what is going on. Why is it that it is now difficult for you people to tell us your own approach, better approach, demonstrate it for us? For a
9-year-old child.
Brother, you are coming with stupid updates.
No, classmate is the one you and him are in the same class.
Slap Baba. You are coming with a
they were not even in the same school. Meaning they were not in the same school. You went to the University of Illinois, and the boy went to the University of Chicago. Allegedly went to the certificate is
nobody should be recognized in another family?
You see, anywhere you go, when we're talking about the Guinness making that we are fighting. They didn't look at the man's age and look at the first age.
This particular
time,
know
how old the man was then. At this stage, see,
we have been asking for forensic. Why is it that it's only Aloba that is shouting forensic?
You understand?
We have been asking for the suspect in the house.
Yeah.
To be brought out.
I'm serious.
To come back to Corona. Why is it that it's only Aloba that is demanding for that? We are asking for DNA. Why is that so difficult?
I don't believe he's a human being. Shooting himself in every generation, every time, like shoot the pen will say the alpha. Wait and see. That's why I don't say. When you have articles of this man, when one celebrating whether in 1994 or 1990, he was celebrating 70 years. He's coming in 2006, he's talking about come out straight and
do not stand.
It's a demon. It's a demon.
Lift your position. Put a face to opposition. Bonnet. Black bonnet. At night, you will go back and do meetings. You will reconcile. And you will not give us you bring a soft landing. Lórí tí Mohbad àti bàbá o àríyàwó àrí partner battle. There is nothing like we cannot see any.
Don't forget that Kemi has
justice that we are talking
that she has cancer.
Identified so many gaps.
She came out again.
Which technology can reveal?
I think I have that video.
Forensic. Do DNA. These are things that are applicable anywhere in the world. You know, Nigeria won't go backward. You know, that governor say yes, Nigeria is moving forward, but when it comes to justice, and the war boni. You know, that the government only sorrow boldly. Government officials only sorrow boldly. Ọlọ́pàá only sorrow boldly. No, they are Mohbad. Kilo de.
Okay now.
They don't want me to talk.
Last man standing. How are you?
The last man standing.
Network.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
What's wrong? You told our day, I told you to move along. If not for God, kill our we.
nígbà tí ọ̀tá dìde nígbà tí ogun le Ọlọ́run òun ló dúró fún wa tó gbé wa ró tó dẹ̀ jà fún wa. Ẹ̀yin ni wọ́n á kí náà igi màá dẹ̀ ṣàdúrà pé kò ní sú yín nira yín ṣe. Because I know how uneasy tó ṣe jẹ́ kẹ́yìn sọ pé àti corona àti court case láti inú Ìkòròdú yín lọ́hùn kẹ́tù make sure pé ẹ̀ ń wá ẹ̀kọ́ àjẹ. Àwọn apọ̀dà arìndìn òkònú àwọn wèrè wọ́n á tún lanu wọn ní wàrà yóò wá justice. Because there is nowhere you don't become investor yourself anyway. That's the way you're investor. Ibi tí wọ́n ti pè yí ìjọba yìí ni ní ìgbọ́ nílẹ̀ ní ẹyẹ àdéhùn pé irọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan iná ìgbìmọ̀ ẹja àfisí ìjọba yìí ìjọba wa sọ against what you are doing no matter what nítorí ìgbà pé kò ní sí yín kò ní lẹ́yìn. I don't know what are you doing with it. Òun wà ní justice nítorí nípa ti ara nípa tọkàn nípa tẹ̀yìn we are getting lost a lot nítorí ẹ mú ìdí ikú tó pa ohun yín and gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ti sọ kọ́kọ́rọ́ tó ṣílẹ̀kùn tó ń ti justice yìí wẹ́dà àwọn fẹ́ gbọ́ àbí wọn fẹ́ gbọ́ ọwọ́ yín ló wà. Ọlọ́run ọlọ́mà ṣe yóò wù ní gbogbo justice gbogbo wọn kan lọ ní wọn gbé sórí ìpínlẹ̀ kan kọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ ọwọ́ yín ló wà. Tọ́lárẹ́dì àti tìlẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n sílẹ̀ pé ó ya justice ẹjọ́ yìí kẹ̀jẹ̀ kájọ́ Ọlọ́run adẹ̀wò tí kẹ̀jẹ̀ wá justice yìí. Ọlọ́run wà ní jẹ́ pé a sì lè wà lọ́wọ́. Àní ṣé wọ́n ní kíní kan tí wọ́n tún sọ ní pé tí orí èèyàn wá wọn asan rí agbẹnigbàdé aláwọ̀ rí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ní kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́ni gẹ́gẹ́ lẹ́yìn náà ṣe sọ àti bí àwa ti ṣe ń rí orílẹ̀-èdè onípàdé Sanṣítù. Orílẹ̀-èdè wa pàdé Sanṣítù. Kẹsẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n ń pè ní akọni níwájú adájọ́ nìyẹn. Without fear of favour, láì gbẹ̀rù àti láì ṣojo. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún credit àwọn judiciary tí wọ́n kú wa ní etí àti nítorí pé ẹni tó dìde tó lóhùn fún wọn ní wákàtí méjì ó wò pé ẹ wá the more we delay this thing the carry justice will come so ẹ jẹ́ ká tètè ó yá wákàtí méjì ẹ lọ ṣe ìwádìí to the glory of God àti tẹsẹ̀ wọ́n á ṣe tẹsẹ̀ wọ́n nìyẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ ti rẹ̀ yẹ́rìn ti rẹ̀ gidi kan wá dùn wọ́n yẹn àjọyàn tẹ́lẹ̀ ìṣètò lóṣù kan ìṣètò lóṣù méjì wọ́n ti sọ kí wọ́n ti fi sí next kí sẹ́ wọ́n ti second which is next Ọlọ́run tó ń ṣe.
On the 2nd of July we will see wetin go happen because they say na they stand the word they stand.
Nothing
is going to happen. Nothing.
No.
All these ones they are doing, they are testing water. Testing what they are supposed to say. Nothing is going to happen.
They are happy now, they love it. So why are you guys complaining about it? The people that is giving them the support want, they are okay with it.
DPP no get Baba time. And Sanjit is also working with DPP. Sanjit is working with DPP. Is the same office.
Hold on, no, guys, hold on. Should I pause it? If somebody wants to talk, I can pause. If you want to talk, you tell me I pause it. Then the person will talk.
I'm very upset. Why should people even expect anything? What are they saying? Because anything they are saying is to get people to insult people and to think that people don't have brain. People don't have brain. People. What nonsense is? I don't expect anything from any result to happen from what about it. I know what the is doing, and I know what they did because the atmosphere was very tense. So they needed to do something to hang the people home. That was why when he said they were suing the DPP. Exactly. Oh, I need to sue the DPP. On what grounds? It cannot. On what grounds? Did you give DPP any evidence that Naramali and Prime Boy committed Mohbad? You didn't give DPP any evidence. Exactly. So far, the DPP has the right to take that action. So okay, I'm eliminating these people from the list. Let me hear from the ones that let me hear from the conclusion of the corona. So he has reviewed all the people that they interviewed, and he found nothing with Prime Boy and the other two people. So he had to let them go instead of wasting that time. So and then they came out. You know what Mohbad is doing, and I know she too. He's looking outside the box. He's looking outside the box. He's trying to. He knows that these people can never be held liable. So he's hooking up to that. And those people in the house, they knew his own part that he played. He doesn't want to touch anyone from the house. So they will not reveal his own part. Because he played a part in this thing that happened to Mohbad. So he's trying to save himself. So that is why he's going after people that were outside. The new title that he has given himself, the Emperor Carpenter. So he understands. All the people in the house, they know what they are. They know. They just kept quiet. Because if they say anything, it will rob them. But those boys that were in the house, that went to the show, they may not have a hand, but they witnessed what happened. And that made them complicit. It made them, yes. So, Baba Mohbad, Wumi, Darosha, these three key people, they are the people that know whoever did what they did. And these three people, they have prior knowledge of what was going to happen to this boy. And they witnessed it. So, all these distractions is just to keep the people hanging. Hang your hope on something. Nothing is going to come out. Baba Mohbad can never succeed in bringing justice to Mohbad because he does not want justice. He's not just bringing charges against Wumi because they asked him, have you charged anybody? Arise News asked him, all this noise you are making all over the place, who have you sued? Nothing. You knew your son died on a Monday, but you have been parading about the Tuesday story. You've been telling everybody Tuesday. And when Mama Mohbad even tried to express it, that no, it was Monday, you shut her up. You shut her up. On a bracket, we saw it. We saw how you were saying that, no, it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. Mama Mohbad made mistakes. So looking at the whole case now, you knew what you are also complicit. So let them continue to play their game. We'll be watching them. And the case is not going away anytime soon. They need to know that. You see, Baba Mohbad came out with this suing the DPP. You know why he did that? Let me give you guys the reason why he did that. Because everybody pounced on him when the result of the autopsy and the result of the what's the second one? That toxicology. Came out. Toxicology and autopsy. When the results came out and the way it was messed up, just like the way federal government was, Lagos state government also was messed up. Baba was shaking and confused. They tested for sanity. I just want us to recall now. The ridiculousness of their toxicology that was done in Europe. Toxicology and Baba Mohbad now was asked, Baba Mohbad, where is the address of the place? Everybody, Paparian will not make this man. You don't make this man drink water, put the cup down. Give us the address of the hospital or give us the name. Give us the name of the doctor. Up till now, Baba Mohbad no answer. Nothing. What did you do it? At least Lagos state government carry us go America. You, where are you carrying us to? Where did you do it? So it was that. It was. It was in that verge of the heat. Everybody was accusing them. All of a sudden, a voice note came out that whoever did the autopsy did it for us for free. What happened to and don't forget that that other lawyer, Ojumosu, he came and wrote out a piece defending the credibility of this their person, but he never even named them. You're coming to defend somebody vouching on integrity, but you don't even name the person. Everything was too much for our emperor. Everything was too much for our emperor. And emperor had to go when chairman and others sue him to EFCC, he used he used their weak points to blackmail them with naked pictures. Exactly. Because they were the ones that took it to EFCC to probe for that money that he ate. Yeah. So, the constitution, the heat was too much for Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad said to Tanshit, it's time. Please help me, I'm in trouble. This heat is too much. He said, okay, let us go and sue the people. Let's plan. You know, that like people like that. Oh my God. Okay. Just go do it for me, I beg, do it for me. Make everything just, maybe like say, you don't do crap done. I beg. Yeah. I don't know. For 10 million. I don't know. 16 million is hanging. I don't think I bill out. I don't bill out. I don't bill out. I said, oh God. Please, my people. Don't go into that church. It's a shrine. Please, my people. Come out. So they sleep without the members. Now that church go first born, you know why? Because inside the compound where they execute Mohbad, now they go build that shrine. That's shrine go first catch fire. Oh my God! Emperor is coming. Get ready. That is very suspect. That where they bury this guy is where you decide to go and build a church. That's very suspect. Spiritually, you understand? Just there's something spiritually not okay. No, but there's something spiritually not okay about building a church on the burial ground of your son who's just still speaking. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You understand? If I tell you that Mohbad is Baba Mohbad is my own suspect for who ties down Mohbad spirit. This man. Of course. Maybe that is what the doctor did on his behalf. That he did that charm because he couldn't go to the graveyard. He gave it to Blessing. Yeah, he gave it to the doctor. Yes. The doctor came to drop it. You mean dying him? Papa is dying him. He used how many millions? He used how many millions of naira and released the millions of naira to Blessing, and Blessing kept quiet. He paid millions into Blessing's account. Blessing kept quiet. Foolish and love and everybody listening to us. If that there is a church where this boy was exhumed, please don't go there. That's the place. I'm begging you. Do not go there. That's the land. That place is anathema. People know the meaning of anathema. That place is anathema. Don't go there. My sister, I said, wait now. That sure will soon catch fire. If you wait. It was shock Emperor Carpenter. Emperor Carpenter frame. That's why all these titles now. It's like an elevation. He increased his ranking after he went and Baba has gone to the church. Chris is wrong. They're calling him Emperor. This is Baba has gone to fortify his funny. No? His wife said it. We all had it. They put all kinds of incisions on his head and his body. Okay. He said they gave him whatever they gave him that he brought to the house. His wife, did we all hear the voice note? I'm going to leave Baba Mohbad a beg. Emperor Carpenter. What is it? There are 3 names they give him. Emperor Carpenter, something. Emperor Carpenter, Josie Aloba, General. Thank you. That's 3. Emperor Carpenter, General, Josie Aloba. Continue. Mr. Aloba, now that you're a general, please go and help us with the Boko Haram and all those we need you in Benue State. Go and help us. All those people saying that we are your soldiers. Okay. Can you people all deploy to Benue State and all those other places? With your general in command and help us to. We are laughing because we have to just keep our sanity. Because all this thing is just it's so sudden. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so feeling. The way this man gathered criminals around himself and then he used them to help him suppress justice for Mohbad. It will not be well with him. If they don't take style, they draw command for this thing. They leave. Whether it or not, she can never. When the day of reckoning comes, she can never escape it. Because she was a gladiator. Who was this time to withdraw? Who was this time to withdraw? All of them, they will come and collect punishment. They will come and collect punishment. They just run for nothing. Because nobody that derailed this case is going to escape it. I don't care how they try to redeem themselves. Well, they're not even redeeming themselves. They're trying to rewrite history. Because a lot of them are just spending innocence. You understand? They're making it seem like, oh, this man is the one that deceived us. You're all lying. They find nobody deceived them. They all over the place. Out of greed and money, they don't get the position. And they were conscious. The ones that were telling us that people cannot do anything without Mr. Lover, that one is supposed to be legal mind. I don't know what kind of legal counsel you're giving people. How did they say that thing? That one is not getting money now. Original counsel. This is Baba. I think this is Emperor. This is Emperor Carpenter General. This is Emperor General Carpenter. Muiwa is not there. Muiwa is not there. This is the first time he's coming out and Muiwa is absent. Muiwa don't take time with Jones once more. That one don't collect the 50,000. Don't collect dollars. We don't collect dollars. He wanted to come and adopt. He has to come back and adopt because oh yes, he came before adopt Mohbad. He just to come adopt Mohbad. That one is already caused. That one is caused already. Wumi said he's sick and he needed money to cure himself. So that one don't collect $50,000 from the GoFundMe. And they shared that money, or they shared it. That money, they shared it. They shared the money. The one in America, he shared it too. Then the one in Nigeria, Baba and Ebresi shared it. And then they gave Bookie small. Don't be surprised. What they gave Bookie might just be minute because she's a shoe. Hey, she come out every day. They shout. Look at them. Okay, now that they've eaten the money for justice, how is their life better? How is it better? Baba, didn't you hear Baba Haska? What did they call him? Now that he's living in what is the house? AC house, Sabi? Now air condition never see before. Funny enough, Mohbad had all of those things, but he didn't stop his fires from still coming. Exactly. Mohbad would have done all that for this man. He has all the things. He had those things. He had an air-conditioned house. Didn't you just get him? In his house. Yeah. It was a good home. You know, for his age, owning that kind of house. Owning that kind of house for his age. For his age. Yeah. Taking care of the entire family. He had all of those things.
Listen to this one. Sister Lawyer. Sister Lawyer, listen to that one. You brought.
Now your house. Kìí grandma, na your house be that. Number 2, ilé tó rà pẹ̀lú àwọn tenant tó wà ńbẹ̀ tó ń gba salary rẹ̀. Ìwọ kọ́ ló ń gbowó, grandma ló ní kó máa gbowó yẹn kó máa fi jẹun. Àtobìnrin tó fẹ́ sẹ́kìtì, ìyá ọlọ́mọ bíi 25 tó fẹ́ tó ti bímọ tánú àwọn arúgbó ọjọ́. Ìyá Mohbad gan fine jùlọ. Tó fẹ́ síbẹ̀ àwọn náà ń gbowó lé kejì. So gbogbo bí tó invest sí, gbogbo ilé tí Yalọ́ládé náà gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. No, ilẹ̀ méje tó rà lọ́wọ́ Yalọ́ládé, I know. Bó ṣe ó ìjẹta olóṣòṣòdò Yalọ́ládé ń jẹta. Ṣé jẹta ni? Yalọ́ládé. Àwọn déètì jọ tọmọ yẹn fún mi ní fídíò. Wọ́n fún mi ní fídíò rẹ̀ tán bá mọ́tò rẹ̀ níta lé Yalọ́ládé. Pẹ̀lú bó ṣe ń bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ló ń bò ká. Bó ṣe ń bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ló ń bò ká. Ó lọ sílé Yalọ́ládé. Ó lọbẹ̀ ní jẹta. Ṣé jẹta ni? Ó lọbẹ̀ lánàá àbó lọbẹ̀ lánàá. Ó lọ lé Yalọ́ládé lánàá àbó lọ lé Yalọ́ládé lánàá. Tó sùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ló sùn mọ́ júdè ni olórí burúkú ààrẹ àwọn ọmọ Yalọ́ládé bẹ́ẹ̀ ojú ilẹ̀ náà ló ti ń dó Yalọ́ládé wọ́n máa bá Yalọ́ládé sùn mọ́nú lé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ lẹ́ti dábàá lè di wọn ẹ bá ti ṣe ìyàtọ̀ ẹ̀tọ́ mọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹni àdánù lọ sí Mohbad ni mo sọ fún ẹ tó o bá ti sin Mohbad máa fi Ọlọ́run lẹ àìmọ́ sin Mohbad yẹn ìyá ò jẹ́ ṣége sí mi lára ìyá ẹ ọwọ́ mi báyìí ọgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn òwèrè tó kójọ lé tóbi I don't stress I block them all of them block wọn mi ò mọ nǹkan ṣe lọ́dọ̀ mi ò I don't watch them mi ò wọ̀ wọ́n àwọn náà máa stress wọn sọ́dọ̀ mi because I'm their president yẹrẹrẹ kò sí alábà tó sàmánù bí ògo ta ni bàbá ẹlẹ́pọ̀n ẹ wo bàbá ẹlẹ́pọ̀n tó sọmọnù bí ògo jòsí alọ́ba tó fòkú ọmọ gbowó wòlíì bali aláìmoore ẹ̀dá gbogbo ẹni tó ṣe lóore ló fi ibi sùn wọn jòsí alọ́ba wòlíì bali òun náà ó ti kógo lórí àbúrà kọ́kọ́ náà kò ní ìsí wọ́n fẹ́ pé ojúmọ́ náà treat infection rẹ̀ ló kó bá Mohbad torí wà tí Mohbad náà sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad máa ń fún wọn lásọ kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ pé gbà tó bá dọ́dọ̀ Mohbad náà ìwọ ló kó infection tí kò ní sọ ìwọ ló kó bá Mohbad thank you so much ọlọ́run tó dáyé gbọ́dọ̀ sí ó mọ̀ kó ní infection òun ló kó infection náà Mohbad jòsí sí àgbèrè jù yé
Josie says Sinaju, yeah. Also, go àwọn ọmọ ló ti lálẹ́ pọ̀ tọ́bẹ̀ ṣe ń wo kòrónà yín ẹ̀kan pariwo ti yín ni ẹni kókó lọ sí Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin kan kígbe ní Josie ti ń fò Josie débi pé Josie á máa gara.
That woman that is his girlfriend, that Mama Yola Day, or what you call her, they said she has a husband. They said that woman is married. And then they carry her up and down. They go bench for everywhere. They don't marry anyone. Another name one.
Àwọn social media lọ́yẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń dáwó fún un. Gbẹ̀ngà Adébóyè nílé. Gbẹ̀ngà Adébóyè kọ́lé. Gbẹ̀ngà Adébóyè ní mọ́tò. Gbẹ̀ngà Adébóyè ní mẹ́rìndínlẹ́sì. Ìjọ tí Gbẹ̀ngà Adébóyè wọlé. Gbogbo tó kún fún yàrá. After 4 years. Ìyàwó àbí 3 years ní ìyàwó padà ń tọrọ báà lórí social media. Ìjọba ló sì kú Gbẹ̀ngà Adébóyè o. O ò ní pé microphone náà fi sìnkú rẹ̀ ní bóṣù náà sí. Wọ́n sì kú Gbẹ̀ngà Adébóyè gbogbo ayé gbọ́. Nígbà tó kú tó gbogbo tán pa gbogbo ilé ọ̀rẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí yàwó tó sọ́dọ̀ gbogbo social media ní wọ́n tó ń halẹ̀ gbogbo tó ti invest kalẹ̀ gbogbo tó ti invest bó lè jìyà mọ́ wọ́n ra ẹ lórí Josie ẹ̀ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún ẹ. Mohbad ti wà nínú ayé padà.
They are not normal human beings.
Mohbad ti wà nínú ayé padà.
Their thinking is not rational.
Mohbad ti wà nínú ayé padà.
All they think about is, okay, who will give them right? Who is the father already? They buy one bag of rice for them. They don't look at him as a big man. This is the same government.
Ó máa gba ẹ̀san yẹn confam ni.
And they tell you how to make rice
confam ni. Confamento. Ó máa gba ẹ̀san yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ o. Mohbad máa gba ẹ̀san lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó máa gba ẹ̀san yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Wàá jẹ sọ́nà báyà. Ó rò halẹ̀ pé ìyá ò lè jẹ́ mọ́. Wàá mọ̀ pé ohun tó ń tán lọ́dún egún. Àwọn tó ń jù ẹ lọ ẹ sọ fún Josie gbogbo owó yín Josie tún ti lọ fẹ́ ẹni tó níyàwó tó ti bímọ tán nú wúmà yẹn ti bímọ tán nú lóòótọ́ wọn lọ ti jọra wọn rí nígbà kan wúmà yẹn ti bímọ ọmọ tó fẹ́ bí tán wọn àgbàlagbà ní Josie tún lọ rí gbalẹ̀ fún lẹ́yìn Josie náwó yín o ẹ kó ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ sún owó yín àkáńtì náà Josie wà tó máa ń gbé tó bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn kọ́ lọ́wọ́ kì í ṣe wẹ́mọ́ báàgì nìkan ní Josie ní àkáǹtì Josie ní tó mẹ́rin tó fi ń gba owó káàkiri lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n sì tán ṣe jàmbá fún
You know what is happening to? It reminds me of the story of Solomon.
Josie ní ànọ́dá àkáǹtì tó fi tán báyà owó sí fún nínú. Ẹ̀yin kan ní wẹ́mọ́ báàgì ta. Ó ń fi wẹ́mọ́ báàgì owó wọlé àṣẹ̀dẹ̀ sínú nọ́mà àkáǹtì yẹn. Àkáǹtì míì ní Josie lò ó ní ànọ́dá àkáǹtì. Kì í ṣe access kì í ṣe wẹ́mọ́ báàgì. Ó ní ànọ́dá àkáǹtì. Èyí ètò sọ pé kán gba fóònù àwọn kán lọ sí fọ̀rẹ́sìkì fóònù tí Josie ti ń bá wọn tó fi yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ kì í ṣe fóònù tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kì í ṣe nọ́mbà tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ fáàtì lẹ́gbẹ̀rẹ́ nìyẹn. Josie náà wọ̀ yẹn ó ti ta owó ló ta Mohbad wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ gbà fún mi ó ta ọmọ ẹ̀ dànù ni.
Okay, well, guys, so let's do our submission and then round up, please. Anybody want to put down submission? Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was just saying that Mr. Loba's story now, with all these women up and down, it's reminding me of Solomon's story, when God had told him not to marry from the hidden nations. And he didn't listen, that those women were going to be his downfall. Because just hearing that he's collecting women like trophies all over the place right now, it doesn't seem normal. It's not rational at all. These women are going, in fact, they've already destroyed him, because I can only just imagine this soul type. And a lot of these women, they have multiple sexual partners as well, plus a whole lot of. That's why the man is feeling so arrogant, because he cannot see his own insanity. He can't see it. But he's headed down a very destructive path, Mr. Loba. You don't listen. I want you here. I want you, but you didn't listen. I told you. I said, reclaim your agency. You can speak. You refused when I sold it out. Now you're driven by an insane spirit. And when an insane spirit inhabits you, man, you see this? when demons inhabit a human, you see that thing that those when they Jesus deliver those that man by the graveyard, and he had to drive those the demons because the demons needed to go somewhere, and he sent them out to the pit. They have to go and drown themselves. Because this is where this man is headed. He's going to drown himself with all these women he's collecting all over the place. He's feeling himself. You think you're a show, Gab? Tu n'es pas chaud, monsieur Anoba. Tu es laid. I beg, go and sit down somewhere, Joe.
And at the same time, this woman says she has evidence. She's meeting with Mama Mohbad in a hotel. That's where they meet to sleep.
It doesn't matter now. What do you consign us? If you like, they go hotel. That is their business. That is not my business. So, if Mama Mohbad and Papa Mohbad is meeting,
what you don't understand. What you're saying is
that they said that they are playing us. That's why she's saying that they meet in the hotel.
She said that they are deceiving us.
They are not deceiving us. They are deceiving themselves. Is it not that child that bite? Are they deceiving us? No, they are not deceiving us. Stop saying us. They're not deceiving me. So speak for yourself, Queen. They're not deceiving me. I'm not after them. I don't donate shishi. No, I don't donate shishi for them. So they're not deceiving us. No, not us. No, they are not deceiving me. I know Papa Mama very well. They cannot deceive me.
I'm not saying.
So if they like they lodge in the hotel, that is their problem. That is their business. Not my business. To be honest.
Let me say that way. They are deceiving us, but we are not deceived by whatever they are doing.
They are deceiving themselves. I want you to use the language that are deceiving themselves, not us. So if you like me to they go they hide, go they sleep. It's themselves. That's their business.
They are deceiving us, but they are not deceiving us. Because we are aware of whatever anti-pancake they are playing. But they are deceiving us. But they thought that we are being deceived by whatever they are doing, but we are not. But some people are.
Exactly. Some people are being deceived. Exactly. Because
at the end of the day, it's not even so much that people are very swayed by their relationship or their dysfunction.
Exactly.
People still are hammering on the key issues. So regardless, you understand? I know a lot of people already understand that these people, they cannot be trusted. That's the key. Regardless of whether they go now and...
Because they even accepted it already. He said Mohbad was settling them.
I don't even care. Them sitting together kind of our business.
Yeah, I don't care about those ones because Mohbad was trying to settle them. Sister lawyer, Mohbad was trying to settle them.
The point is, Mama Mohbad has not come out for a while because they've told her, they've settled them. Come, that's my point I was going to, but I had to just keep quiet. Let's that finished off.
I don't think that is the point. That's why she's not talking. I don't think that's why she's not talking. Don't be surprised. Mama will come out. She will just come out and start talking.
Anjada, what brought about their reconciliation? The two of them, the so-called top people who are involved in this thing, this woman has said, time is coming, she'll bring all the evidences out. Baba Mohbad has another account. They paid money, they sorted them out. So all of them, that's what she's trying to say. She's not talking about their as for us to know that no. He said so. What they are doing, Baba Mohbad is just putting a show. There is nothing like justice in Baba Mohbad's calendar, which people like us have detected. I said it. That was my first discussion here today. I was angry when I came out. Baba Mohbad, I'm not fooled. I'm not fooled by you. Forget it. People might be. There is no more justice in Baba Mohbad's calendar. He only comes out to pretend. He said there is an account that all the information are with her, voice notes and everything, in-house. Mama has a special account. Apart from Wema Bank, Access Bank, there's another account where money has been paid, where they sorted them out. I'm not talking about Naira Marley. The only money they are waiting for now is the Naira Marley money. But other people have sorted Baba and Mama Mohbad out, and they've told them, play along with your people. And that's exactly what it's doing. So that is what brought the closeness. She's giving us, that is what brought the closeness back again between the two old firewood. They said that old firewood and the cat snake. Now they catch quick. So it's an explanation.
Who won't deceive me? Who won't deceive me? For this channel, they want to deceive us. No, it's not they deceive us. They are trying so hard to deceive people like us, but they cannot. But some other people are being deceived, like people voices that you were playing today. They are being deceived by whatever is telling them. Whatever they are telling them, they are being deceived. That's why they are still supporting them. Some of them.
Exactly. Look at the Paparazzi start of today. They were talking about some people are mentally ill, some people are sick. I say for what? Because of justice of Mohbad. Because of the way Baba has disappointed them, Baba has let them down, Baba has disgraced everybody, Baba has. So
where were these people when some of us told them that this thing was going to
Candy, just leave these people alone. Just because I know set of people were campaigning about that GoFundMe and they insisted of putting. So why are they complaining? I don't even want to hear that complaint. I remember very well we campaigned about it. I don't care about them. Why are they crying? But they tell them not to. They say don't put this thing, don't do. But they say insistence. They're not here. So why are they crying? Saying depressed, in this. Me cry now. Let them be raising now. So okay, you said as we are talking, Candy, they are still raising. So later they'll come and cry tomorrow for you. They'll come and cry again tomorrow, and you listen to them and pity for that. Don't pity for anybody.
And some of the bloggers that are so-called,
they are crying there.
They also know what they're writing.
They are crying in Papariano platform.
One lady, so as the thief, pain and rich.
Okay.
As the deceit, Baba Mohbad deceit. Deceit, pain and rich. She busted and started crying. I told you.
Now some people don't they cry.
It paid her.
Okay. Tell her, you know, tell her sorry. If I comment, sorry. Ekbele.
I put laughing. No, I put laughing.
You don't know how to console.
If I say sorry, Ekbele.
I put laughing emoji. I was laughing and say this woman is sick.
Or you give her, if na England, if they cry, no sorry, no Ekbele. They'll give you tissue. Now they give person here. Somebody says they cry, okay, he'll give you the tissue. You go under and give me for cry. Wait.
Take white
You no need cry out now. Cry the thing out. No need.
Upon all the sleepless nights, upon all them, I mean, cold, working hard under the cold, supporting them with hard currency, with my sweat.
You know what? On second thought, it's funny, but it's not funny. Why? Because whether we like it or not, there are a lot of vulnerable people, right? And they really want to do something good because that's what kind of gives them a reason, right? Like validation, self-validation. You know, so I'm sure that many people were seeing this as a means, so I can also understand them.
Candy, don't understand them. Don't understand them. Candy, don't pity for them. No, all of them contributed in bringing Basabankole. They don't go donate it for them. With the tell they say now only this man will give us justice. They refuse. They refuse to donate for that man Basabankole to fight just for Mohbad. So why are they crying now? We must follow this man like that.
It's because of the platform they go to and hear that.
Yeah,
let's not forget that we have all level of like people from different spectrum on the spectrum of, let's say, IQ, right? We have different levels on this spectrum. So they're going to have people, and this is not meant as an insult. Honestly, I'm not trying to look down at anybody, but there are people who are not let me not say even highly intellectual. They're very low functioning when it comes to their intellectual quotient. So I can understand. They will suck up anything. That's why I don't like bringing traffic to this thing. But we address this thing. That is why for a while, you understand, these bloggers that were very dominant in this case decided to speak in the dialect to address that crowd. Why? It was targeted towards these people. And these people found common ground with these people. And they believed in them. So whatever those people suggested, you understand, they went with those people. That is why now you see them crying, because they have disillusion. I'm not saying it's everybody. I'm just saying that some of them like that, and I don't even know this lady they're talking about. But I can understand where she's coming from. It doesn't make it right, but I mean, I can just be empathetic towards her situation. That's all. My thing is with the bloggers.
My thing is with these bloggers who know the right thing to do, and they are not helping their audience and oriented them towards the right direction. Like the paparazzis are talking about. Okay, he's accommodating it. The woman is crying. But what? Why is he not promoting Bankole and Smith? And I'm not. You understand? Everybody is allowed to promote what they want, but they keep ordering these people. And then you understand? All they are doing is Baba Mohbad or Baba Mohbad or Baba Mohbad. But you people know the right thing to do. Do it. Do it. What is the point of analyzing every day, that you haven't found yourself a good lawyer or anything like that? You keep saying that Baba Mohbad is not okay. We all agree. But what are you doing? That's the problem I have. What are you doing? We never come up with a solution for this thing. And the solution is right in front of him. The solution is right in front of you. Of course. And you have these people that only know these TikTokers. You have audiences that only know these people. Not everybody is on YouTube, and even on YouTube, people choose their channel that they want to watch. So if you have identified the problem, and a serious one for that matter, you keep addressing the problem. You know the right thing to do, but you refuse to do it. How are you helping these people? You tell them don't do it, but they really want to do something. When they do something, they will cut and cut Baba when they are upset. Nonsense. Yeah, and it's not helping matters at all. That's not the solution. But probably, it's because a lot of these people believe, you understand, they hold on to some of these bloggers. Whether they like it or not, some of these bloggers have placed themselves as authorities over these people.
Anyway, when I don't hear her say they don't adjoin the case. I just imagine this is the case we are pursuing to bring Naira Marley and Sammy Larry back, and people are clapping. Is that what we're supposed to be talking about now? So on the 2nd of July, now they adjoin the case too. So now we'll wait again till 2nd of July.
That's why we're angry in the beginning now. We're just talking about it. Is that why we're angry with this?
No, we should not be angry now. We just make our points. I don't want anybody to get angry. We just make our point and watch them.
At the beginning of when
I understand what you mean, Candy. Yeah. Let them leave them. Maybe they do. Should we sit down and look them? We continue. If you carry lawyer now, so you make lawyer enter, nobody will contribute. Which thinker? What are they scientists? What did they think? For 2 years, what are they think now? What did they don't think for 2 years?
Is Einstein.
What do we don't think now for 2 years?
And you know, and I think you will say the best thing that would have happened was Bankole and Smith. Why don't you support them? Once in a while, you will misjudge. You go talk and once in a while. If some Bankole and Smith were still here, all this rubbish shouldn't have happened. And I said, why don't you support them? Why don't you?
Not once have you told your audience members that you're supposed to go and contribute to that platform so that this man can come back.
On your platform.
No, you don't even need to come and contribute. He can contribute and give it to the lawyer direct himself. He knows what to do. Nobody needs to come here to contribute because it's not our money. We are not collecting any money for it. They can contribute on their own. Call the legal thing and give it to them if they are ready. But they will not. Forget that. They know what they do.
They will not.
They know why. They know why they delay 30s. All of them are delaying this case. Now they know what they get. They don't want me the case go. Let's sit down and watch.
We are watching. But the second day for God will get there.
No, of course. We are going to get the justice.
You'll be so disgraced.
No, Mohbad said it. If they're not giving justice, go collect justice by himself. Anybody will get hand for the Mohbad by. I hear someone at the bath juju come on for body. Cause no the reason body. But one day, I will tell una say that God create una, not una create una self. They say that they come up cause of body, cause not they do them anything. Anybody will get hand for the buying of Mohbad must follow Mohbad go. The day where they put Mohbad for ground. Simple. All the people will get hand for the buy. The day where they will put Mohbad for ground, they will follow Mohbad. That boy will collect justice. He will collect justice by himself.
Those ones are heavy, and those ones are heavy.
No.
You don't normally speak like this.
No, because I know the tricks they are playing. All the people will buy Mohbad. Anybody will get hand for a buy. As they put that boy for ground, they will follow Mohbad go. Go and mark it. That boy will take his justice by himself. They will pay. They will suffer. They will suffer. Poor we get half of Mohbad by. He's too young to go. 26 years. Upon all the whole suffer and beaten. At the end of the day, they sit by this boy. They cry the boy. They sit down on top of his justice.
So sad.
Do you know the kind of place they put this boy? If you know the kind of place they put this boy, you will cry. If you know the kind of cheap mortuary where they put this boy, you will cry.
This Papa is a very wicked man. Very wicked. And God knows to forgive this man.
Private mosque where Mohbad can be kept very fresh. Like nothing.
Mohbad and Wunmi, both of them are very wicked people. Mohbad and Wunmi.
Baba Mohbad and Wunmi, you guys suffer, you pay.
Wunmi was a handler. Wunmi never came.
I bet me could leave Papa Mohbad. We not there. Papa Mohbad not there house. That way Mohbad buy.
I cannot.
But it's not in the house because when I say blessing column, that means it's not in the house.
I'm talking about.
That means the man was not in the house. If not blessing, I column. When the price say pretend like you know you anything, you don't buy your picture.
Yeah. It's not even that part we are talking about. It's a part of the mortuary that you brought.
Because they put that because they gave it to government now. It's government that is paying now. It's government that is paying now.
Stop the family from paying for a better place for him to go there. Exactly.
But the family will say they don't get money to do DNA.
And that state government has handed the body over to Mohbad. They said she come and take his son. Long time.
No, they said it. Yeah, they said when you are ready to come and bury, come and carry and bury. Yeah, they said it.
What I'm saying is that Baba Mohbad has taken that boy in that same.
How can he take it when they find money every day to eat, find money to be there, find money to this? So go pay for mortuary. Do you know how much a day? It's 2,000 every day. Where you go for raise that kind of money for 2 years?
How long we've been? No, I said that wait. Do you know how long we've been contributing money for this man? What's the time? Said that to you.
Hello.
How long did you probably when they told us they could not contribute again now year?
Do you know how many people are ready to take Mohbad to a funeral home?
No, if they're ready to take, they'll tell the papa and the papa go accept. If you pay 1 year or 2 years, not be say you go deceive her. Not be say you go accept now. Why not?
You rather take that money and go and give another girlfriend or something. No, at the rate at which he's going.
No, what people say?
You rather take that money to go and show up.
It's too late.
It's late, oh.
Mohbad's body has changed to like brown.
Yeah, it's late.
Because of all the.
No, it's late already. Yeah. Now when they do, it's late. Yeah.
See, it's never too late to redress your actions. Granted, maybe the body is in a certain state. But it's never too late to redress your actions.
It's late to change it, lah. It's not late to change it.
Even the body will not come back in a presentable manner, but the act in itself speaks volumes. Nothing stops them. It's never too late to trace back your steps.
The way they see Nigerian police or Lagos State police, they are not ready to give this boy justice. The way that they do it.
But not today. That's what we knew from the beginning now.
The way that they do it, they are not ready. But they will pay when the time come. The time when they come, they will ready. It's a time they come, they will ready. They will bring them. Now, because the public is not understanding us, if you know this Abuja move, go. They are not listening. They don't take juju spoil of their eye. They follow where they won't follow. Then we leave them and they follow. What can you do? I beg any other person want to do submission before we go, please. On the second, guys, we dey wait for them. On the second, they are joined again. That's why they are joining quest every 3 months. They go there join.
Nothing will happen on the second. Nothing will happen. They will push them again to August.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you.
They don't carry Baba enter one chance, and Baba is away.
I just laugh because I know the game. That's how they laugh, and that's how they verse. Yeah, I know what is happening. I know what is happening. They are not following. They are not following the testimony of the Prado driver. They are not following the testimony of the doctor. No, they are not. They are still following what they believe since on that on the 12th. That is still their belief, and that's what they are doing.
It's not what they believe. It's what they fabricated. It's two different things.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. That is true. That is true. So,
They
guys,
fabricated, they cooked up a lie, and they're trying by all means that it should fit that lie. Despite all the evidence to the contrary, but they still want to fit
they
that
still want it to be like that.
No.
Yeah.
We are saying no.
And Black Widow see the talk, say, we took him to the hospital 20 minutes after. The doctor said
they put him on Okada. Don't forget that they put him on Okada.
God. People, they lie, sha. Mohbad wife, they lie. Jesus, that girl, they lie. That girl, they lie. Only one TV narrative, more than 10. If I make I begin counting now, from ring to the what they cook for kitchen, to fight, to ear infection, to mental issue, to Okada, to our neighbor use machine, the different nurse come different time, they are waiting for 24 hours. We took 10 different narrative. 10. The day when Mohbad buy, now so this girl the tap emoji, the tap up and down. Your husband buy, you go see road. You go see road, go social media, go the type. The nigga bite 2 minutes after his son's birthday. The nigga. Suddenly from nowhere, my husband. You know the nigger am anymore.
We're Black American, they know. All of them, they think that they have become very Americanized. I don't know why Africans feel the need to always want to adopt this way. I hear people talking these days, and I'm surprised. They are pressing. I'm like, I was going with this was not part of our language.
No, they won't speak English past English people. If you tell me they speak their own language, then they don't go to speak their own language.
Well, these are stupid.
Our culture is gone, no. Our culture is gone. They don't forget our culture. They don't forget and throw
They will not collect the good thing. They won't collect the good thing. They will only collect the bad one.
Go Italy. Italy go tell you say I don't hear English. You know, because I'm Italiano. Go Spain. Spanish go tell you say I'm a Spanish person. You go tell you say I don't speak English. Proudly.
No English.
Yes. Go say no. You don't know. But no, Nigeria go say now they speak English. Past people we get English. Now learn more. Somebody go reach America from Nigeria, only 2 weeks. Go say, yo man. Only 2 weeks we reach America. He won't speak America, pass through the America for 20 years.
I'm like, it's not cute. You people should speak and stop cursing, please. I hear young people cursing. I'm like, really?
Can you imagine? They learn bad tonight, they learn. Now our hero be this, so we not get another one. Oh, now our hero be this, so the very dark man. Oh, the very dark man. I be our hero. Very dark man. VDM, our hero.
Very dark man for president. You know,
very dark man. See the protest. See the thing when he do.
Children, they are Abuja strike.
Yes, so. Me, I want to go and sew my school uniform too. In my primary school.
A for Ahmed, A for Asiwaju, B for Bola, C for corruption. The president, D for drug lord. We need thousands of very dark black men in that country.
Old soul in a young body. Nine are very dark man. Old soul in a young body. Nine are very dark man.
He's very unconventional. He does not use the same strategy.
The very black dark man.
They don't know where he's coming from.
The very dark black young man.
We were panicking for him yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Not the night
come out in a different form.
He is prepared to come out. I love you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we don't go court, we don't come back. The case of Mohbad still they go on. The case never finish. We promise ourselves on this platform, say if we don't get justice, we will not go sleep. We tell Nigeria, say no justice, no peace, no DNA, no burial. No justice, no burial. No justice, no peace. So guys, we want to say thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we always say thank you every day for coming out. Both the panelists and people for the comment station, people with the share, people with the like, people with the comment. God bless you all. What happened to Mohbad will never happen to us in Jesus' name. No go happen to our children. No go happen to the people. Anybody we will know. The way and manner that boy was by was wrong. We all know. That's why we came out to fight for the boy. Where some people believe so much where what the papa they do say is the right way. I wish them luck, whatever they are doing. I wish them luck. So guys, we'll see everybody tomorrow. Sorry? Oh yeah, go ahead now. I know they see them from here. The way I tell they set, I know they see them from here.
Let me see. Oh, sure. There's lots of, okay. New sub, okay. Hello, Auntie Adele. This is Guns saying hello. Hi, Guns. If you're still here. Guns says all lawyers said to no case to answer.
All lawyers said to no case to answer. Thank you. Oh, God. I don't want to laugh. You want to make us laugh.
All lawyers, I'm sure this is referring to Sanchitu. Sanchitu, no case to answer. You're just running us straight, Sanchitu. No, you're not going to run us straight. Now you will go Janapaku. Stay there. You think you're doing us, you're doing yourself, Sha. I believe the legal team are playing dumb for a good reason. And some of us know the strategy, and it's hard for the public to understand. But if this is true, that his lawyers are not game changers. I'm not really sure, Eagle Eyes, I understand what you're saying, but are you saying that the Baba's legal team is using a strategy that
maybe we don't know? That's how I wish them luck. Just jump that comment. It's fine. It's fine. Wish them luck. What they are doing is fine.
Please, I beg, they should do more. What strategy is that? Make them go and appeal the case. No justice, no peace. They never see anything in Mole. Lagos state law enforcement, most family and in-laws played on the emotions of majority of the public, and it worked, and still working.
You are right.
And you handle everything accordingly.
Yeah.
So what by Imole?
Up to now, they don't know.
Bullshit system is what crippled justice for Mohbad. Different team everywhere. Team me, team Baba, team Mama Mohbad. I think God is making this statement in reference to, is it vengeance? All those people talking Emperor, Zobu, all those ones. It's vengeance.
I don't know what they are doing team for. I don't understand what is going on. I don't know the set of people that is fighting Baba. They keep on saying some people are fighting Baba. I want to know the reason why those set of people are fighting Baba. Because they keep on repeating the enemy. How can somebody that is fighting for justice become Baba enemy? That is the part I don't understand. I see they tell me, they make me understand. Nobody is making me to understand what is going on. Because they keep on saying Baba has enemy. So I want to know who is Baba enemy and why are they enemy if they are fighting for justice. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, Candy, go ahead.
Yeah, let me tell you, we no justice, no peace. Justice for Mohbad. When we go and do DNA, Baba Imole, your son wants justice.
That's it.
Justice is a must. Hello. Muiwa Isono. What does that word mean, Isono? What does it mean? When it's like you tell Muiwa Isono, what does that mean? Well,
nah, Sister Lawyer and Candy. Sorry, and Queen.
Muiwa Isono. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay, no justice, no peace. Furexit. Furexit, don't change the name to Furexit. It's not fool. Furexit.
Oh, Jesus.
This one here says, monkeys, I hate you. A-E-K. Whoever, I don't know who you're referring to. God replied and said, "Don't that fire you or go and kill your papa, mama."
I like that girl, man. That lady. Like always say, "Oh, Gun will buy you. Gun will buy you." You don't know the lady.
Oh, the lady in red.
Yes, I love her. In fact, I love her. Anybody that does not like APC, I like them.
Okay. okay, you be mumu. Who send you? There will be no DNA, no pigs. Anything that will mean agent be that. Justice for Mole. I beg thanks, guys. God bless you. Thanking you. I'm clapping. Good night. Clap emoji. Thank you. God bless you. Who asked for me to do DNA? These people. Wicked people. Justice for Mohbad. We love him, Mole. Justice for Mohbad.
I pray for Mole to get justice.
Yeah. Justice. So I've read all of it.
Thank you very much, guys.
That's the one I have access to.
Yeah, I'll check that comment. That one. 1 second, I will block him. I will see what he comment mean later. When I stop now, go and look at it.
He just called us monkeys or something.
No, na mama and papa they call.
A-E-K. That's not the name to that. A-E-K.
I'll say. I will say immediately I cut now.
Okay.
I will look at me, of course.
Okay.
I'll block his ass. Okay, guys. So thank you very much. God bless you all. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Now, the court case happened yesterday. Now we see me report what happened for court case. My question was, they ask, who be Papa Mohbad enemies? And why are they enemies? And why you know what they do? Where they be enemies? I never see you answer me. Maybe it's a lawyer and quick will answer me that question tomorrow. I want to know why.
Papa Mohbad will answer you, or the people where they talk. You should address the people who are.
No. The question is funny. They say Papa Mohbad has enemy. So I was wondering. They say people they fight him, people they drag him, people they curse him. So I was like, why somebody will make it say Papa Mohbad enemy if you are fighting justice for Mohbad, spending your own money, and the father is your enemy? It's strange. I don't understand that thing. And another thing, I don't know why they fight each other, to be honest. If everybody is fighting for justice, so why people they fight and curse each other? That's another question again. I beg you, they hear me for comment section. Make una put them there. If everybody is fighting for justice, why are they fighting each other? And what is justice? I don't think some people know the meaning of justice. Can they? Some people don't know the meaning of justice. No, some people don't know. And some people don't actually know why they are here. They don't hear everybody say justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. They don't understand the meaning of justice.
That's why sometimes I bring the responsibility back to the bloggers. You understand? Sometimes I hold the bloggers accountable, because whether we like it or not, your platforms also can be used as a platform to educate people. And some of these people believe in the bloggers. They hold on to what the bloggers tell them. So when the bloggers don't direct them properly, don't guide them properly, they may not know. We are here from different walks of life. People are learning. When the bloggers don't handle their responsibility well, obviously their audience also can be derailed.
Tomorrow we need to explain that part. Yeah, tomorrow we need to explain that part very well. The meaning of justice. Some people don't understand it. It's not by fighting or cursing you get justice. You have to do the right thing, because you said what this person did is wrong. We are calling them out. What they did is wrong.
The right thing. Yeah.
And you have to do the right thing, but you're not doing the right thing by cursing and fighting, and you want justice. You will not get it. And if you want to fight justice, it's not by fighting on social media. You do the right thing by taking legal to, just like what we did. We took a son to fight the case of Mohbad, because we cannot go to the court ourselves. Somebody has to do it for us. So I will explain more tomorrow what is justice. Because the people actually understand. That's why they are fighting each other. If they understand the meaning of justice, they will not fight. I will not see any fight here. Like me personally, I don't have problem with the family. I don't care what they do. Their personal life, I don't care. I still blame the police. I still blame Lagos State Police for not doing their job. And I stand by my word. The Lagos State Police, they didn't do their job. That's why we are here.
Right to stand by that.
Yeah, that's my own. That's my own opinion. I'm not arguing with somebody else, but that's my own opinion. I don't have a problem with the family. I don't care what the family do. I don't care their personal life. I have a problem with the police. Because I'm here. I know how things work. So Lagos Police refuse to give us justice. And they know what to do to get justice. And they are not doing it. So why am I calling the family out? I don't care. I care about them. The Lagos State Police that started this whole thing. Good night, everybody, guys.
In the grand scheme of things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's them.
Good night.
Good night. It's them.
Yeah.
It's them. It's Lagos State Police.
Yeah.
Nothing anybody can tell me. They are hearing us today. They know what to do.